Hello guys, I'm Mitul Golakia from InfyOmLabs, and in this video we are going to see how you can upgrade your product on shared hosting cPanel servers. At some point it also applies if you are using any kind of server like VPS or anything like that. So particularly in this video we are going to see how we can upgrade our vCard application to the latest version. So a lot of people were asking like if you can provide a video for upgrading. We already have an upgrade guide on our website, but still some people were asking if you can provide a video tutorial, then it would be really great. So we are here. So a lot of you guys, if you have already purchased the product and whenever we upload a new release, you will be getting a notification over email that the product has a new release submitted. So we are getting a lot of questions how you can really know that what has been released. So if you want to see what has been released, then you can click on release notes, and that's where you can actually find what has been released in particular version. So at this point of time, I have one working website, InfyVCards.in, where I am using one older version, and now the newer version has been released. So I am using 6.3.0, and now 6.4.0 has been released just 3 days ago. So let's see how it is different. So for that, what I will do at this point of time, I will do a login to my already set up website. Let's go to that. And at the same time I will also open latest live preview of InfyVCard. Okay, let me do a login for some point of time. Okay, now let's read a release notes what has been released. So let's pick up something. So say like supported it to change users password for super admin. Okay, let's go to the demo. If I go to vcards.infyom.com, if I go to users, I can see this key by which I can change users password, and at the same time if in my older version I go to users, I cannot see that key. So my version is old. Let's try something else as well. Added a version number in footer. So in a demo version I can see that it is 6.4.0, and on my server I cannot see any version numbers. Okay, so that's it. I'm using old version and we'll be upgrading it to the latest version. I'm using a shared hosting cPanel, and yeah, let's get started. So for upgrade guide, first of all, let me go to the upgrade guide. So this is a new improved upgrade guide that we have just posted on our website recently, just a few hours ago. So I'll be following this guide. You can use upgrade guide for upgrading any product. What we will stick with will be following the step for each and every product. Some step might be different for different products. So we'll be just following these steps, and as I said, it is possible that these post upgrade steps or replace the latest code steps, it can be different a little bit for each product, but it will be a minor 1 or 2 points. Majorly the upgrade process will be same for every product. Okay, so let's get started. So in upgrade guide, before starting upgrade, we recommend to back up your files and export your current database. So that is what we are going to do first. For the sake of security, we'll be backing up everything. So I go to this, I go to my InfyVCards.in. Let me just delete these things. Okay, so this is my setup. Let me check if I got some other files. Okay, so the main point or why customer ask us a lot to provide a video is like they have made some customizations. Might be they have added some new local files than what we are providing. So for example, if I go to our demo and I go to languages, I can see only these languages. And now if I go to, so say I want to add a new language, or I have added a new language in my website, so how I can retain that? So let me create one new language called Hindi, and I will add ISO code. Sorry, I might be have. Okay, let's try something new. Okay, Gujarati, and I will say GJ. Save. Okay, so Gujarati is added. Let's try to replace something instead of dashboards. Say, um, let's add some Gujarati language. It will be fun. Dashboard, Gujarati, dashboard. Okay, uh, dashboard. Save. Let me go to my website. Let's see if Gujarati is working well for just this text. Let's add Gujarati. Okay, so it is working. So now when you do upgrade, right, Gujarati will not be there for in the demo. So how you can retain these all things? So that is what we are going to cover. Right, it is possible you have customized lot of data like this, images and lot of other things. So that should be putting or that should persist after the upgrade. So that is why we have created this video. Okay, so let's start with the backup. So what I will do, I will select these all things, all the files, and I will right click it. I will say compress and as a zip file. Okay, so meantime it is compressing. uh, let's wait, and once it is compressed we will be downloading that file on our local. And next step in the upgrade guide is also that you backup and export your database via phpMyAdmin. So let's do that step. So I'll go to my phpMyAdmin. I will select my vcards.in database. I will go to export quick SQL. I will just hit go. So my database has been done. And the meantime the file has been also compressed. So let's give this a name that backup uh, slash let's give today's date 6 September. Okay, and for safety reason I will just download this file. Okay, keep. So database backup has been done, files backup has been done. Meantime it is downloading. Let's move forward. So yeah, we are done with prerequisite, and these two steps are done. Now the next step is backup sensitive files and folder. This is a step and this is the file that you will need to put back again. So I will recommend that you backup it somewhere on your server only, so we can just move it around whenever it is done, because since we already have a backup of a full file, anytime we can get it back as well. So the first thing is backup the following files and folders. The first file that we need to backup is env. So I will again go to the folder. I will create one new folder called, say, backup sensitive files. Okay, let me move this to, so one more thing, whenever you are doing upgrade your site might not work for few minutes till the time you are done with the upgrading process. So okay, so let's try to copy it. Actually copy to, let's copy this folder name, copy to this folder. Okay, so copy has been done. Let's just verify env has been copied. Okay, next step, any new languages that you added in resources language. So if you just remember, in the starting of the video we have created a new language called Gujarati which was not present. So we need to back up that file and folders. The reason behind that is whenever you will be replacing a new code, the Gujarati language will not be there in the code, so you might lose that. So let's do a backup of that. So I will go to resources language, Hindi and Gujarati. I will take it both, copy files, and again backup sensitive. One second, let's do one thing. I will compress this. I will say lang.zip. and let's do reload. So now this language I will move to our backup files and folders. Okay, let's go and verify that it has been backed up. Okay, so my languages has been backed up. Let's move to the next step. Back up the folder public slash uploads. So let's do that. Go back, public uploads, this folder. So let's do one thing. Just compress this as a zip called uploads.zip. Okay, it's done. So let's move this file as well to the backup folder. Okay, let's verify once again that upload is taken. Okay, so all the three major things which are listed over here has been backed up. As I said, if there are multiple other things are there for other products, you need to do the same for those folders as well. So far we haven't backed up anything. If I go there, my website is still working. I can go to dashboard. Yeah, can do a lot of things. Okay, now let's move to the next step. Replace the latest code. So for this you can do two things. Either you delete all your existing code, whatever is present, or you can rename or move all the content to some other folder. I think moving will be good thing, since if anything goes wrong with the upgrade we can do that. Since this file is already downloaded, I will just delete this from the main server, as my download has been already finished. So confirm. Okay. Okay, so we'll be doing moving. So full backup 6 September. Let me copy the name, create a new folder. So new folder has been created. Now what I will do, I will just select all this thing. I will just deselect backup sensitive files and backup 6 September. Apart from that, whatever folders I have, I will just move it to the new folder, this full backup 6 September that I have created. So I will hit move slash full backup 6 September, hit move files. Okay, so now if you will see that our website will be broken because all the stuff has been moved. So let's quickly get it up again. So now it is a time for the next step. Upload the latest dist.zip to your server. Okay, I have already downloaded it from the CodeCanyon, so I will hit upload to the server. Okay, dist.zip, it is uploading. Let's wait for a couple of seconds. Few more seconds and we are almost there. Okay, done. Now the next step, extract the zip. Okay, let's go there and extract. Done. Let's wait for the few seconds. Okay, new vcard folder is created. I will move this all content again to the parent directory. Move from vcard to the directly move files. Okay, pack. So now I can see the whole code again, but we are still not done yet. Let's move to this end, put old env file back. So what I will do, I will go there, I will delete this file. I will hit delete. I can replace it as well, but I will just delete it, and I will go to the sensitive files. I will move this file to my main folder. Move. Okay, done. Next step, put resources.lang and public slash uploads folder back, or you can merge. Let's put them back. So I will just move this to resources folder and move this to the public folder. Then we will go and extract it. Now this folder is empty. I will go to the resources folder and I will move to the lang folder. Since we have only two folders in that, I can easily do extract. Keep in mind, if you have more folders in that, you might be end up messing up other folders that is already provided in the new release. So just be sure you only zip the new folders which are not present over here. So for example, we have Gujarati and Hindi languages in this zip which are not present over here. So when I extract, it will be created. Okay, extract, reload. Yeah, I can see Gujarati and Hindi. Now let's back to the public folder. We have uploads.zip. I can see that upload folder is not over here, so I can extract that. Extract public. Okay, it is extracted into public folder. Yep. Now we are done with the fifth step. Let's go to the sixth step. This is very important. Go to edit your env and change upgrade mode is equal to true. So it might be possible if you are using older version in your env, this key will not be there. So in that case, in my case, the upgrade mode is not over here. So what I will do, I will just copy paste that value and I will add upgrade mode is equal to true. Done. Okay, let's move to the next step. Run a database upgrade script by HTTPS or HTTP, whatever you have. Then your URL and upgrade slash database. Okay, let's do that. This is my URL. So I will run upgrade database. Let me remove the double slash and I will just hit OK. Okay, so if you see, this is the error that I'm getting, and I have already created one video to setting that. So you can find that over here, how to set PHP variables, or we have article for that as well. So let me quickly fix that. What happens multiple times is your default PHP version of cPanel is different and the required version is different. So you need to set the particular PHP version for your file, and to do that, what you can do, you can go to multi PHP manager. You can select this site and then you can select 7.4 and hit apply. Okay, so I have set up my PHP version to 7.4, which was the requirement. Now let me run it again. Come on. Okay, no errors. Good. Let's move to the next. Now I need to upgrade. Now I need to change the upgrade mode to false. Okay, I will go over here. I will say false. So the reason behind doing this true and false is nobody can, except you, nobody can, run this upgrade script. So once you make it false, and then if someone is calling this URL upgrade says database, it will not upgrade your database, or it will not perform any database operations. And this is one important steps to do while upgrade, because any new tables or any new fields which are added to the database will be added by these steps. Otherwise your application may show 500 errors or any other error. Okay, verify that the latest version is visible in the footer. Okay, let's try to open a website now. Oh, come on. Yeah, so if you are still seeing this error, I will recommend that you do inspect element. You go to network, you check out this disable cache, or just clear your browser cache and try again. So language is working. Let's do sign in. Let's do a login, and yeah, I can see it in the footer. Let's verify a few more things. Let's go to languages. Gujarati is visible, Hindi is visible. What other updates are made? Users, yeah, I can see this key. I can click that. I can reset the password. What more? Let's read some other release notes. Country wise formatting, default currency code in font field. Let's verify that. InfyVCards.in. Okay, let's go to settings. Yeah, I can see default currency format, default country code. Yep. So yeah, I think that is how you can do that. Now let's move to the next step. This is very important. Post upgrade steps. So Once everything is working fine, you might also need to do post upgrade stuff, or it can be totally optional. So added newly added language keys, this is very important thing. So for example, say like on a front end there are some new keys added for other languages. So say like for English, some new content has been added. So say like this new here or forgot password, or it can be anything. So it might be possible that the translations that you did for Gujarati, it doesn't have that value at the moment. So what you will need to check, you need to check this all the files. So say like auth.php, crud.php, messages.php, passwords.php, and you need to see if anywhere English is present for your Gujarati language, then you will need to update those tags to that particular language. So that is what one important thing that you will need to keep in mind. If you haven't added any new language, then you don't need to perform this step. Apply and replace any custom changes that you made to the code. So sometimes it is possible that if you are a developer, or if you know a little bit of a code like HTML, CSS, then it is possible that you have modified code manually. So say like in Vue files or in JS files, anywhere, that you have modified the code. So you will need to remember that all the files that you have modified, that will be replaced, because those are gone, we have just replaced a new code. So you'll need to update those files again, whatever, just 2 3 or whatever files are there, you will need to update it manually again in this new code. So those are the two steps for vcard. It might be possible, as I said, for other products there can be some more steps, you will need to perform that. And I hope this upgrade should work fine. And still, if you are facing any other problems, you can definitely go to our support and just contact us. Also, there are other articles which are written over here, that if you are facing any problem like how to set up email credentials or any other thing, then you can also follow these articles. So yeah, that is all about this upgrade process. Again, I am repeating, you can use this upgrade process to reference any products. Either it is our product, or it might be possible that other people are following the same product, so you can use this for any other CodeCanyon item as well. But it is highly recommend that you follow the upgrade process of particular product. So yeah, that is what for this video. Thank you all, thank you for watching. I hope you have safe and happy upgrade process. Thank you.